Hi guys, I hope you are all doing well. Let's see today's question. So today's question is from the topic of statistics, and in this question we have been told that mean of 5 observations is given to us as 4 and variance is given to us as 5.2, and we have been told that 3 of the observations out of 5 are 1, 2 and 6. We need to find the next 2 observations that will be there. So let's say there are 2 observations x and y. We need to find the values of these 2 observations in this question. Let's understand how to solve this question. So first thing I can do here is I can take mean is equal to 4, and we know already mean of the list is nothing but sum of the observations that are present upon number of observations that are present. That is equal to 4. Sum of observations, if I add them, I get 1 plus 2 plus 6 plus x plus y upon total number of observations I have here is 5. That is equal to 4. So you get here x plus y plus 9 is equal to 20. So x plus y becomes is equal to. So we have our first equation in terms of x and y, and that is sum of the 2 observations which we need to find out, that is equal to 11. Now let's understand about the variance. We have been given that variance is equal to 5.2. But first of all, if I talk about the concept of variance, we have already discussed that in the previous video. You can see a detailed video I have made about explanation of the concept of standard deviation and variance. So you can see that video also. Variance is basically nothing but square of the standard deviation, and we already have an idea with us that standard deviation is nothing but square root of sum of squares of the observations divided by number of observations minus the mean of those observations square. This is our standard deviation. So if I find the variance of this, variance basically is nothing but square of the entire thing. So if I take the square and the square root gets cancelled out, we are left with square of sum of the squares of observations divided by number of observations minus the mean square. So this is our variance here. Now if I write that, you get sum of all the squares of observations upon number of observations minus mean the whole square. So we already know now the mean, right? That is 4. So mean square, I can write directly 4 square, and that is equal to your variance, that is 5.2. So now what happens is sum of squares of observations I have is 1 square plus 2 square plus 6 square plus x square plus y square divided by number of observations are 5. That is equal to 5.2 plus 4 square, that is 16. So we have here 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 6 square is 36, x square plus y square, that is equal to 16 plus 5.2, that is 21.2 into 5. So if I do multiplication of this, 21.2 into 5, 5 twos are 10, 1, 5 ones are 5, 6, 5 twos are 10, you get 106 here. So basically it becomes 41 plus x square plus y square is equal to 106. So x square plus y square becomes 106 minus 41. So 5 here and 10 minus 4 is 6. So it is 65. So we get sum of the squares of the remaining 2 observations also 65. So this is our second equation. Now let's try to solve this. First equation we had was x plus y is 11. From this I can take y as 11 minus x, and I can substitute it in this equation too. So now my equation would become I write it on the other page only. X square plus, instead of y, I'll put 11 minus x the whole square is equal to 60. So now if I further solve this, I get x square plus a minus b the whole square. So a square minus 2ab plus b square is equal to 60. So we have here x square plus x square, 2x square minus 22x plus 121 minus 65. So 121 minus 65, 11 minus 5, 6. Again 11 minus 6, 5. This is 0. So 121 minus 65, that is plus 56 is equal to 0. Dividing throughout by 2, I get x square minus 11x plus 28 is equal to 0. So you get here as, I can split the middle term. Product of the two numbers, I need it to become 28 and sum of them should become minus 11. So I know the two numbers are 7 and 4, right? Because 7 plus 4 or minus 7 minus 4 becomes minus 11 and minus 7 into minus 4 also becomes plus 28. So you get here as minus 7x minus 4x plus 28 is equal to 0. Taking common from first two terms and the next two terms, x common, x minus 7 minus 4 common, x minus 7 is equal to 0. So you get here as x minus 7, x minus 4 is equal to 0. So we get from this expression x is equal to 7 or x is equal to 4. Once I get x is equal to 7, y becomes 11 minus 7, that is 4. Or here I get y as 11 minus 4, that is 7. So basically the two observations are 7, 4 or 4, 7. So we had been given three observations already, that were 1, 2, 6, and the remaining two observations come out to become 4 and 7. And if you see, the option which matches here with the question is C. So C is the correct answer for the question which is asked to us. I hope you have understood how to solve these types of questions with stats, where we have been given some of the observations and we have been told to find the remaining observations. So we were given mean, we applied that, we got an equation in terms of x and y. We were given variance also. We applied the formula for variance. We again got an equation in terms of x and y. Solving the two equations with two unknowns gave us the values of x as 7 or 4. And that further gave us y values as 4 or 7. So the remaining two observations are 4 and 7 in this. And the correct answer for the question is C. I'll meet you again tomorrow with the next question. Till then, you can like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also, share these videos with your friends who are also involved in the prep of IIT JEE. Thank you.